Do you know what happens when you try to change a country's entire system overnight? In 1991, the post communist countries tried shock therapy, a brutal transition from state control to a free market. Backed by the IMF, the plan was to destroy the old system to bring a new one. But instead of a new beginning, it was an economic earthquake. The state tried to be fair by giving every citizen a privatization voucher. Think of these as golden tickets that allowed everyone to own a small piece of a factory or a mine. The goal was to make everyone a shareholder. But there was a catch. Because the economy was collapsing and people were starving, they couldn't wait years for the tickets to make money. They needed food. So they sold their tickets in the black market for pennies just to buy bread. This allowed a few well connected people to collect millions of these tickets and buy up the entire country's oil and steel industries. This is exactly how the billionaire oligarchs were born. Between 1989 and 1999, Russia's GDP plummeted, shrinking the economy by nearly half. At the same time, the inflation turned into a monster. The value of ruble crashed so hard that people's life savings, as in money meant for retirement or weddings, disappeared in just weeks. The free market felt like a free fall into poverty. It wasn't just an economic failure, it was a political one. Many new nations started with weak constitutions and overpowering presidents. In countries like Uzbekistan and Turkmenistan, leaders gave themselves 10-year terms and crushed any opposition. It proved a hard lesson. You cannot have a fair market without a legal foundation, meaning strong courts and fair rules to protect the people from the powerful. Joseph Stiglitz, in Globalization and Its Discontents, wrote that West pushed for privatization before the rule of law even existed. He noted, privatization was pushed before there were even the most basic institutional frameworks, creating a small group of oligarchs who stripped the assets of the state. Shock therapy showed us that markets aren't just about buying and selling, they're about laws that protect everyone. And now the question of the day. Was this chaos an avoidable mistake or the only way to change? Drop your analysis below and stay tuned for the next Do You Know?